I'd say I've been in the industry for 30 years. I started as a distributor, raised a family, 13 years with one company, and then left in 1996, entered into the technology side, spent 10 years as the vice president of sales of two companies, technology companies in the industry, and then went into and started a consulting business and spent, I'd say, the last 7 years consulting within the industry and speaking throughout the industry. The core of our business is compensation plans, but also helping companies with an idea. When they want to come into the company, we'll really hold their hand through the process all the way through launch. And that can be from just coaching the owners, to writing the compensation plans, to helping them find and analyze software to run on, or making sure that they've got the right culture in their company that fits their product and what their goals are. A lot of our clients are party plan clients, and that's been a specialty within our industry, even though we work with non-party plan companies, network marketing companies. One of the key moments there was when Southern Living originally launched their party plan company, and we sold them their original software. And at that time, Bill Shaw, who had been one of my clients, was a person at the time who was driving that company. He really took a lot of time with me early, before party plans were the big popular thing in the industry. And from him, I learned so much. Then through the technology side, and then through consulting, I realized that was a market that I just loved. And from there, I did a little bit of work early on with 31 Gifts, and a lot of small startup companies in the party plan world, and then have spoken DSA meetings, been on the party plan council there, and just, spent years learning the ins and outs of party plans. But in October of 2006, I spoke at a symposium that Mark Rollins was holding down in Salt Lake City. And in there, I met a brand new owner of a company called Orville Thompson. He had about 300 people in his company. He was in Boise, Idaho, and I was driving back to Oregon the next day. So I stopped, and that's where I met Orville, who owns Scentsy. He asked me to come speak that January at his leadership event. There were 15 people in that room. The next year I came back and spoke at his leadership event again, and they had 100 people in the room. That was January 2008. At that point, he asked me if I wanted to be the vice president of sales for their company. So I said yes. I was there for 2 years, and they went from 4,000 to 65,000 consultants in that 2-year period, and it was an amazing ride. And then I left at the end of 2009 to continue the consulting business, but learned amazing things about an amazing company in this industry. And it's more than just a comp plan. That's what's interesting. It's a model, right? And here's some of the things I think on party plans that is so attractive. You'll get a lot of people who will join a party plan company who would never join a network marketing company. And I learned this when we were at Scentsy, speaking to thousands of people from stage across the country for a couple of years. I would ask them, why did you join? Did you join because you wanted to recruit and build an organization, or did you join because you loved the product and you wanted to sell and make some extra income? 75% of the people would raise their hands and say, I joined because I loved the product first, and then I wanted to sell and make extra income. And so what we learned is that party plan companies, they've got that value there, that you can share a product with someone that you like, that they like, and you can make money doing it. So they were attracting, and this is common within party plan companies, you're attracting people, bringing them into direct sales who would never get into direct sales if you're going to an opportunity meeting, right, and they're hanging a comp plan in front of you. Most of these ladies don't even understand the comp plan. They know they make 25% or 30% selling, and they love the environment in which they're in, and then guess what? They evolve into people who start recruiting people and building an organization. Because what do I get? I get a business, I can market a product, I can make a reasonable commission for doing that, and I feel good about that, and that's all I ever have to do. Or I can expand my business and recruit people in. Plus you take the party atmosphere and say I've got the social aspect about it where it's very fun and engaging. But if you really understand party plans today, you don't have to do a party in a party plan company. You can sell one-on-one, you can sell online, you can do the party, which is still the core of this business, but you've got an environment where I don't have to be the true network marketer anymore. I don't have to say you can make millions. I can start with the product up front and then show a business, and then if they want to recruit, they can. So it's a wonderful mix.